What you got about here about modern legislators? What's going on with that?
Yeah, I mean, because we talked about before about these old heads that just refuse to give up their their seats in
Yep.
in Congress, and
Retirement. It's time.
yeah, and it's but we have apparently there's some traction of like you got some younger senators who are making noise. You got this one younger senator, and I like this story particularly because he's a tech guy. I'm into tech, so the guy named Joe Nguyen, man, he's in the 30. He's a state senator for the state of Washington, for the 34th district, and I believe the 34th district. I looked at it earlier. The 34th district of the state of Washington is one of 49 districts in Washington state for representation or state legislature, of course. It covers all of Vashon, if anybody knows the name of these cities. Vashon, West Seattle, White Center, and West Burien.
Okay, so everybody's just gonna say
Yeah.
Seattle.
So people,
So
yeah.
Seattle.
So basically Seattle, right?
Seattle.
so and everybody knows how how major Seattle is as far as like the tech scene goes. You have also Silicon Valley in California, but just that north west
Oh, West
region of
Coast.
the country is
Yeah.
yeah, it's just heavy. Obviously like the tech headquarters pretty much. Um so Joe Nguyen, man, he's 40 years old. He looks pretty healthy, pretty sharp guy. He has a pretty recognizable career in the tech sector. 10 plus years, solid career in the tech sector. He actually worked for Microsoft as well, so definitely a sharp guy. He strikes me as maybe probably like a programmer of some sort, but he also was a program manager as well. So obviously he
But this is
led
the
like
type of thing
departments and
that we
teams.
say that we want the best and the brightest to be in to
Yeah,
go into politics
to be in a
because
position of
he
like
can make a lot
legislation.
more money in the private sector.
Oh, yeah, he could. But yeah, exactly. And we talked about this, right? Having like smart minds that are sharp, that are ready to go, that are energetic,
Yep.
making, having their say and contributing to actual legislature that's being passed.
Because this is
Um,
our future, this is their future
yeah,
that
yeah, absolutely.
a lot of these old heads finna be out of here, so they don't care. It's
Absolutely.
climate change. What's that guy?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, this guy is a proponent of climate change, so he's really,
Okay.
really into that as well, and like setting forth laws that promote understanding how to like thwart some of the negative effects of climate change and all those different things. And he's been doing very well, man. Like he has been a part of about quite a few different laws that have been set for like there's like five specific ones that he's had like a heavy hand or large contribution.
Or did he propose them?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
He
proposed,
actually was
okay.
like the lead sponsor of like a lot of these
Okay.
bills. Like for example, Senate Bill 5838, which created the state's AI task force. Right. So he's leveraging.
So
He's actually
what did he do? Why is he in the news?
so I'm actually relaying some of the things that he did as far as these bills. Right. So like one thing that he did specifically was like how he runs his office. In office, like he runs it like
No,
an
but like,
actual.
but I'm not. But I'm wondering, like, I'm wondering why he's in the news though.
Yeah. So I'm actually trying to address that now. Right. So he has quite a bit of contribution as far as a couple bills that have been passed in the state of Washington, right? What I just mentioned as far as the creating the state's AI intelligence task force, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he has another bill, 54 Senate Bill 5401, allowing Washington's community and technical colleges to offer bachelor's degrees in computer science. This is some of the things that he's actually been promoting, but also that he's been a part of actually setting forward, getting it to get passed so that the state of Washington can actually start adopting these technological advances that we've been trying to get them to use, the
Mm-hmm.
country to use to kind of improve in some of these processes, right? He has another one that measures restricting the use of facial recognition technology, right? So that's a whole thing with privacy and all that data privacy. He has another bill, 6058, creating a linkage between Washington's carbon marketplace with those in California and Quebec, right? If anyone knows where Quebec is, it's obviously in Canada. It's north of the state of Washington. Um, Senate Bill 5165, which addresses challenges with the power grid and supports the deployment of clean
Found it.
energy.
This is
Mm-hmm.
why he's in the news.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't answer my question. Those
I
are
feel like I
all
answered it,
achievements
but
that he has in it's like his resume. But to answer the
okay.
question, like he's in the news because for his civic work, Nguyen is being
Oh,
honored at a
I was getting there.
2024 GeekWire Awards. And well, you got a long way to get there.
Yeah,
I said,
no,
why is
no,
he in the news?
I was gonna
And
get
that's
there.
the very first sentence right here.
I was
Okay,
so
so
I want
2024 GeekWire Awards
yeah,
as this year's public policy um champion for
for innovation award.
innovation award.
Yeah,
So this is
so I wanted to read those things also people can like hear exactly like what he's been working towards before I got to that. But you just jumped ahead. So I was trying to set up for that, but I guess I took too long. I guess
I was trying to see how did this dude pop up on your radar? That's what I was wondering.
But
like, he just got an award.
because of these things, and I saw the award.
Well, it wasn't
like,
those things. You didn't know nothing about those bills before. You didn't know he was rocking like that
No,
until you saw the award.
because you'll get like, how you'll get like advertised when you're like in browsers, and they'll say like, hey, this guy did this, and that, and I was like, oh, those are kind of cool. So then I went and I looked into that, and then I saw that. Oh,
what is GeekWire Awards?
Apparently, it's it's a reputable
they got award ceremonies and everything for geeks too. I guess I thought that was just like Nobels and stuff, right?
It looks like it's a award ceremony or award institution specifically in Seattle. I guess it's a big because they have because the event is in Showbox Soto in Seattle. So I guess it's a big thing in Seattle.
If that's a real place.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay,
that's a real place, yeah.
So this dude just made up an award, didn't he?
He probably did. He probably did. But look though, there's like a large organization.
He got his homeboys. Nah, that's his people's. That's his homeboys. They just throw a party.
Just throw
a party. He's sponsored. That's just like me throwing my wine party.
That's fair. That's
a bunch of geeks got together and just like,
I don't know.
Call this an award?
It sounded really interesting. I don't know.
It made the news. It made the news.
It did. But apparently, but GeekWire is they're partnering with this other larger organization, the Washington Technology Industry Association. Apparently, it's a large association that recognizes GeekWire.
No, okay.
Partnership. So there has to be some kind of
it's getting some prestige.
there's some traction there. Yeah, there's some traction there.
All right, shout out to them.
But yeah, it's just a guy that I wanted to kind of just give a shout out to and just kind of show that hey, there are senators out there and like younger folks who are trying to get into these positions of power and leveraging technology to improve not only the workflow there at their Senate office, but also just like in coming out with legislation, how to actually promote or propose legislation, and just utilizing the power of AI. Apparently, leveraging the power of AI. So, yep,
for the social good.
For the social good, yeah.
Of course, he would use it. But hey, he's I was just reading. He's like one of the most productive in terms of getting bills passed.
Yeah, getting things done.
In his freshman year. Is this freshman year?
Mm-hmm.
He's like breaking like a record or something.
Yeah, he's because he's leveraging AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was something it was something else I want to say about.
Oh, he's okay. So hold on. So he's using the AI.
Mm-hmm.
He's using the AI to see where the sticking points are with like if you do like you remember I'm just a bill, just a little bill, right? And so like from point A to point Z, right?
Yeah.
He mapped it all out and to see where the sticky points are for bills that don't make it in, like those that do make it in, like become a law. And like the algorithm was able to chart the best route. You know what I mean? To get through. So that's how he's been so efficient.
Yeah. They actually, one of the things that he did was he created a process document that has 153 steps.
That's Moneyball. That's pretty much how they did the baseball. That's Moneyball.
Yeah, this guy's thorough. He's thorough.
That boy is thorough.
Yeah. So I just thought it was a dope story of like, like technology, if when leveraged right, you get things done. That's why I wanted to mention this guy.
Especially a lot of people are afraid of AI and like believe it or not, it's coming. Whether you accept it or not, AI is coming
for sure.
And the people that are going to have a leg up are people who learn to use it to help them be more efficient, to help them be more, actually just be more efficient. Everything else you put, because under that umbrella, it goes under that umbrella of efficiency. Yeah. If it takes you freaking 10 minutes to think of a paragraph to write for the specific passage, the AI will help you make that decision in 5 minutes. Just help you be more efficient. You can still do still keep the human aspect into it, but the AI help you speed that up a little bit. And you can be more productive with your time.